It's been 10 years since What a Time to Be Alive dropped, a collab mixtape featuring Drake and Future whenever they were at the peak of their careers. To a lot of people, this is such a special moment because, like, rightfully so. You got two of hip hop's juggernauts at the time coming together to make a collab mixtape. And I don't remember there being much of a rollout for this. I feel like they kind of whipped it out like a unsolicited dingling pic. And like I remember a bunch of rumors going around, but nothing to really confirm it up until the point that Drake posted about it on, like, I think it was Instagram, like the night before. And the sheer surprise of this moment in hip hop had everybody geeked, and a lot of people love this album. That is everybody but me. Today we're going to talk about why after 10 years I still feel like What a Time to Be Alive is overrated. Now, before you get to cussing me out in the comments, I don't think that this is a bad project by any means. I just don't think it's as good as a lot of people say that it is. My main reasons for this are Drake's performance, Metro Boomin's production, and the project overall not feeling like a collaboration between both Drake and Future. I think that the project really gets bogged down by Drake's lack of versatility in the way that he approaches each beat on this album. And I don't think it's his fault, honestly, because there's only two tracks that aren't produced by Metro Boomin, those being Plastic Bags and the 30 for 30 freestyle that features only Drake. And those are some tracks that he really excelled on, and because it sounds like something that he would normally hop on, like on his own. For the majority of this project, Drake sounds like a little brother that's copying everything that his older brother's doing. And on tracks like Scholarships and Live from the Gutter, it sounds really good. But on tracks like Big Rings and Jumpman, he sounds like your little brother that's super annoying and he's only out with you because your mama made you take him with you. You know what I mean? And there's tracks where Drake keeps the same flow for his whole verse, and it really lulls you to sleep with like the monotony of it. But you get woken up by Future whenever he comes in because he either does the flow a lot better, he's more like lively, or because he switches up his flow. You know what I mean? And the best example of this has to be on Big Rings. And again, this isn't Drake's fault because every single beat that Metro made on this project was made for Future. And Drake at this point in his career didn't have his Sharingan fully unlocked and fully trained, so he wasn't able to copy people's flows like he did later on in his career. Now, I think that if this was done like in 2020, this project would have been a lot better than their first attempt. Even though I think that Metro Boomin's production hurt Drake's ability to perform on this project, the beats that he made are amazing, bro. Like that Digital Dash, Diamonds Dancing, and Jumpman are all amazing beats. But the only thing is, they weren't made for both Future and Drake to make music for. They were made for only Future to make music on. You know what I mean? And this brings me to my last point of this album not feeling like a collaboration. It feels like a Future album featuring Drake, similar to how the Drake and 21 collab felt like a Drake album featuring 21. In my opinion, I feel like when two artists come together to make a collab album, they should go in with the intent of making something that they couldn't or haven't done on their own yet. And it should sound distinctly different from like their regular work that they put out. And this doesn't have to be the case all the time, like especially if it's just like a random feature. But like, what's the point of making a collab album if you aren't gonna do something that stands out from your own regular work that you normally would put out? And like just go out and do something that's weird and pushes the needle. After 10 years, I think I can appreciate What a Time to Be Alive a little bit more. Like I was kind of surprised with a few tracks that like I enjoyed listening to after all this time, but I think that it's still an overrated mixtape, you know what I mean? But if you made it this far into the video, I appreciate the view. And also let me know what your favorite song that Drake and Future have made together. If you like this video, give me a like, subscribe if you want to see some more kind of content based like this. I'm going to be making some more music content, also some TV and movie content as well later down the road. But yeah, that's the end of the video.
Blick 'em.